I can't. I have to stay here with Jesse. Come on, Woody, let's go. I can't. But we can.
Yes,
What's up, everybody? It's Colin.
And it's me, Logan.
And it's Woody. And it's Buzz. Ready, jump action!
And today we're doing our Toy Story 2 movie review.
And guys, this movie is fire. But before we get into it, we have to change something. On our Toy Story 1 review, we rated it a 4 out of 5. But right now, I am changing it to a 5 out of 5.
So am I. But today we're doing our Toy Story 2 review. My vote for this movie has changed since watching it. It was my least favorite, but after rewatching it, it has gone up for me.
What does Woody have to say about that?
Thanks. I try to stay active.
Oh, thanks, Woody.
It's so good to see Bo again. I really missed her.
Bo Peep isn't even here, Woody.
Operation...
Just shut up.
You threw... Colin, why did you throw Woody?
Woody's back, baby. Well, let's get into the review. And let's get into the plot.
The plot is... It's about Andy, who plans to take Woody to cowboy camp, although his arm gets torn off, and so he decides to leave him there. And then the toys say that Andy's mom is having a garage sale, and they try to sell Andy's old toy penguin called Wheezy, although Woody tries to save him, although this guy from All Alice Toy Barns wants to take Woody for a commercial, and so he does behind the parents' back. And then Woody finds out that he reunites with his long-lost sister, Jessie, and his long-lost horse, Bullseye, and his, father, Pete. And they watch a bunch of round-em-up cowboy episodes of them, and it turns out the show got canceled before a big plot was about to happen. And Woody decides he wants to go back home to Andy, although Jessie says no, because she reminds him of her old kid called Emily, who got rid of her. And eventually they decide to just go off to be in the commercial, although the toys try their best to convince Woody to come back. And that's basically the plot of the movie.
And by the way, this was my face during the Jessie sequence. Well, let's get into the positives, mix, and negatives. First off, let's start off with a really underrated positive is the beginning. No, I'm not saying the beginning. I'm just saying the freaking
Yeah, the opening to me was very underrated.
I'm not even talking about with Buzz. I'm talking about with the stars. And then it goes through and it says Toy Story 2.
That's really what Lightyear should have been.
Yeah, but let's get into the positive what he was saying, and which I 100% agree with, is the one where he gets all attacked. It's so cool at the beginning, the video game.
Yeah, and how he get introduced to what Zurg actually looks like, because he's been bragging about him throughout the whole first movie. But yeah, that was a pretty good plot twist that it was actually a video game and that nothing really was happening. Rex was trying to impress Buzz by making him seem like he's a space ranger too.
But that scene was so cool, and what me and Logan love to say, so peak.
And
he has no idea what that means.
And another positive, yeah.
I try to stay active.
Dude, you were supposed to say after I was talking about your positive. Jeez, this cowboy is annoying. Anyway, yeah. Tom Hanks as Woody once again. He plays a pretty formidable role in this, just trying.
And it's a lot more emotional in this movie. It's a lot more an emotional Woody.
He's trying to just get back to Andy, although he wants to know more about his past of how he was, because it turns out he was actually, this toy was invented in the 1950s. You can kind of tell by the black and white commercial, but yeah, he is so 50-50 on whether he wants to go back to Andy or stay with Jessie and Bullseye.
Well, another positive is Buzz Lightyear, played by
Tim Allen.
he does so good in this one, and even when the video game sequence, it still feels like Buzz.
Yeah.
And another I just love how he acts in this one.
Yeah, and like how there's another Buzz who, like, since they're at a toy store, there's like a whole aisle full of Buzz Lightyear action figures, and
The
one
most Buzzes I've ever seen. By the
most
way.
Buzz I've ever seen. One of them actually is like Buzz when he first arrived. He thinks he's a space ranger and he traps Buzz. He's like, I have a laser and I will use it. And the real Buzz is like, you mean a laser? That's a light bulb.
Another positive is Buzz knows he's a toy, so I actually really like this version of Buzz.
Yeah.
Where he's like, oh, like what Logan said, oh, the thing that has a light bulb, and Buzz is like.
And he shows Andy to prove to the other toys that he's the real Buzz because they had the fake Buzz with the utility belt this entire time.
Another positive is the older Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
The first time I saw this, I was kind of iffy on the first, all the Buzzes, but now I love it because they actually understand it.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
I still think that they did it better in Toy Story 5.
Yeah, but it was still really good in Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
Really good. Wait, what do you think about it, Buzz? Number one.
No.
And,
Another positive is Jessie. This is her first ever appearance in the Toy Story franchise, and she killed it.
yeah, and I actually kind of like how she's a little bit like a more emotional, kind of like Buzz. I mean, like Woody, and she's kind of like a little bit more bratty, but it's not like a mean bratty. It's more like she wants Woody to stay.
Yeah, 'cause
kind of bratty.
Where's Porky? I gotta get Porky.
You know what? I'm setting you down. Yeah, like she doesn't want to end up what happened to Woody, what happened to her and Emily, how she grows up and she gets into other things. She doesn't want history to repeat itself.
Another positive is freaking the old show.
The
Like,
old
bro,
show,
that
yeah.
might be something I would watch. Like,
Yeah, like how they made a Lightyear film. I think if they ever decide to make a standalone Woody film just called Woody, they should take some stuff from the Round 'Em Up Cowboy show with Woody and make it into like a film. I think
yeah,
that would've been
I
really
actually
good.
kind of like the black and white, and I like how you see all the strings.
Yeah, because
It's kind of cool.
because Woody, was made in the 50s, so I think a black and white would be cool, but I think fans would much rather to see them in color.
Another positive is the two villains we have in this.
Yeah,
one.
we have two villains.
One is the guy that's like, Woody, oh no, his arm. And it's just like such a good kind of villain. But my Toy Story 2 villain is Woody's father.
Yeah, that little pipsqueak Pete.
Bro, like I actually forgot that he was a villain.
Yeah.
So guys, I haven't seen Toy Story 2 in maybe like 4 years. Like I haven't seen, no, I don't know about 4. Like 4 or 3. I haven't seen Toy Story 2. We haven't seen it. He saw it at school. But when's the last time you saw it before that school day?
No, I've seen Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4 in school. I haven't seen this 1, 2 in years.
We haven't seen, because every time we're in a mood for a Toy Story 2, a Toy Story, we grab the first one. That's just
Yeah.
like an instant.
Because it's the best.
But maybe.
But looking back at Toy Story 2, we realized that, actually, Colin knows more about the guy than I do.
Yeah, so, because he's sleeping all the time.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm just a sleepy boy.
And, bro, like, I forgot that he was the villain. I just thought it was the guy. Don't hate me in the comment section if Logan puts them on, but I forgot that he was the villain, and I got reminded where he did his reveal, which was pretty shocking, but then I was like, oh yeah, how did I forget about that?
Yeah, and I also thought the villain too was also Zurg. And,
Another positive is Zurg. I love Zurg.
like, we thought he was an enemy, and like it turns out he tells Buzz, I am
That's a positive. The fight scene.
referencing Star Wars with Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. Like,
Anakin is Darth Vader.
yeah. No, I said Luke Skywalker.
You almost said Anakin.
Like, it's so obvious that they're referencing Star Wars, but it's just so funny how they're doing it.
We are everywhere. A positive is the fight wizard.
Yeah.
Like Buzz
Like
and
the elevator fight.
yeah, there's like yeah. So another positive is the soundtrack.
Yeah.
I think it was way better in the first one, but this still has a nostalgic soundtrack.
When Jessie sings When She Loved Me, that is probably one of the best Toy Story songs almost of all time.
A positive is that scene, that sad scene.
Yeah,
That's
where-
what I love about Toy Story.
Yeah.
With the mix of action, comedy, and emotion.
Like how
That's what I love. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but that's what I think Pixar does better than Disney.
yeah.
It has a lot more emotion, like Coco, Up. Like it just has so much more Finding Nemo. It just has so much more emotion than Disney movies.
Yeah, like, and I'm glad we understand why Jessie doesn't want Woody to go, because
Yeah.
she explains she got replaced after Emily found new things she's into.
Another positive is all the toys, like
Yeah.
Mr. Potato Head, Slinky.
Rex was so funny.
I think he did better in this one than in the original film.
Yeah, like when Woody's leaving, Rex says,
No, Woody, we love you. And when he's playing the video game and he's like, oh, I almost had it.
and like to get through the place where Woody's at, he's like,
I don't want to use my hair. Yeah, and another, like with all the toys, like Bo Peep is really good. I don't think she's as good as the first one, but
"Oh,
she's really good.
This is Buzz."
And another positive is I like Mrs. Potato Head and Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, to be honest, kind of a hot take. I think he looks better without the mustache.
Yo, you're wrong.
Well, since he got a
Just
wife,
kidding.
he's like, I gotta shave, and like he keeps the mustache throughout the other 3 movies.
Another positive is Wheezy.
Wheezy, oh yeah, and I love the performance he gave at the end of the movie. You got a friend in me, and like Buzz.
You got the swag to him.
Yeah, and Buzz is standing next to Jessie, and Woody's standing next to Bo. It's so cool. And like another positive is Buzz's Riz at the end. He's like to Jessie, he's like, you have a beautiful yarn head of hair.
Bro, his Riz is trash. He's
Yep.
like,
Yep. He's even in the second movie. He's like, this is going to be my woman.
another positive is the ending where it's just like it's like Jesse going on the little train and
Yeah.
opening the door and Buzz is like
Yeah. And another is like when Woody's dangling from the train and his arm rips again and his hat falls, and Buzz is like, what's a cowboy without his hat?
another positive is that plane sequence.
Oh yeah, the plane sequence.
I think this might be the second. I don't know. So the most emotional Toy Story films for me is Toy Story 3 is easily number 1.
Yeah, easily.
And then it's tied for Toy Story 2 and 4.
Yeah.
And I just love the freaking plane sequence. It's so cool. And I also love where they're in all the luggages.
Oh,
They're trying
yeah.
to get it, and Woody's dad slices his arm again and says, "Don't mess with me." I forgot what he said. Don't mess with me.
Are there any mixed or negatives about this movie?
Oh yeah, there is one
One mix.
mix. Why did you not bring in that cool ass purple Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah.
Remember that toy Buzz Lightyear? It
Yeah.
was such a good look. And they could have made that for the Buzz Lightyear instead of just him with a belt.
Yeah.
They could have made that with the belt. That's the only mix for
That
Toy
could have
Story
been
2.
the other alternate version of Buzz besides the one with the belt. There was like this like full gray and purple look for Buzz. Instead, they just kept the original, although they just added a utility belt on him.
Yeah, so guys, that is our review on Toy Story 2. Sorry, yeah, guys, we love this, and sorry for Logan's ranking, because that's just invalid.
Like
at this point.
ever since we're watching it, I see this movie has gone up. I'll give this movie a solid 3 out of 5.
3, I would give this a 4.75 out of 5.
Alright guys, let us know if you agree with our picks. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and tap notifications to get
And-
notified when we post a brand new video in the first 30 minutes.
And we have to end it with, what the heck, 3 things that Woody has to say to the fans.
So good to see Bo again. I really missed her.
Obsession with Bo. She's not even here, dude.
Operation Pull Toy. It'll be a stretch, but we can make it. Sheriff Woody to the rescue.
And we're out, man.